Bro, it's the sickest intro when I played at the Viking Stadium. That was my favorite intro. They had like the horn and the fucking fireworks and shit. It was crazy. They have Aaron Rodgers. Dude, they're so raw. Good luck.
So, Michael.
Yeah.
You're playing Mac Jones.
Yeah, he wrecked me when I first played him first.
And Najee Harris.
Yeah, they're really good at offense. They're insane.
Metcalf.
Yeah, they're really good for some reason at offense.
Mark Andrews.
Yeah, he's the one who fucked me up. He's a 94.
Okay, I'm watching. Alright. Steven, give some updates so I'll have my volume up. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, man. Have a good night.
And I won't advance until we're all on at the same time. So
yeah.
don't ready up. Alright, boys.
Later. Hopefully we win. He just broke the 1,000-yard receiving out of the air.
Steven, good luck, because if you win, you play me, my boy. Oh, holy crap.
He's not invincible, and I can definitely prep you. I know his strengths for sure. Yeah, I hope I meet him back in the Super Bowl. I'll be like doing drills and stuff before.
Today.
Or you.
Dude, I don't know if any of us are gonna make it that far.
I know, this is hard. This is actually pretty hard.
That's the crazy thing, because I think the CPUs are gonna get better in the playoff.
Steven's been growing.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as
the battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins.
Alright, boys, I'll be watching. Michael, so good luck. Good night.
Dude, I fucked up and thought I was on the kickoff. Alright.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. So here are the Jets now backed up to start their first drive. They'll be led out by a man in his 23rd NFL season. Still doing it at age 45, Tom Brady. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Here's Brady. And that will be incomplete. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Shoves him aside.
Yeah,
that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
Mac Jones, 37 touchdowns.
Second-year man from
Holy
Alabama,
shit.
Mac Jones.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30
Mike Jones.
touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our
Yeah,
meeting,
37
he said not only
touchdown
can he take
passes.
shots, he
Oh my
expects to do it
God.
early.
Mac Jones. He's from Alabama. He's like a rookie, pretty much. Dude, he's good. Oh my gosh, this is going to be something else. I don't know his rating. He didn't look. I'm playing the Broncos.
And he'll be taken
Yeah.
down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Get out.
Jones.
Dude, yeah, he's good. He's 3 for 3, just ripping passes.
A little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All over twist. We're gonna take risks to get to this something. Yeah, I deserve.
The 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. This is Harris on the draw. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
Andrews just caught a pass on, and oh, he scored. They scored on me. Ooh, Mark Andrews. Reamer, Mark Andrews, Reamer.
Broncos will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Nice.
Cody Parkey is on now for the point after.
Oh,
And he's
it's gonna be a tough game, man. Fuck.
Broncos. That time a 6-play drive. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7.
Oh my God. I'm losing.
A decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You punt the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 2nd and 5 now. Brady going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught.
Let's go, Riggett.
That time for the Jets. 46 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Let's go. I got one back.
Take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Yeah, they scored on me. It was 7-0.
And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game.
Oh, I'll change that for you, Andrew. Steven, he hasn't been able to hear you, so you're gonna have to give him an update. I'm changing it right now so he can hear you. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to see if I can change the settings. Audio sharing settings. Share party audio. Huh. It's weird he can't hear you. Maybe your settings don't have it on. He was saying, like I scored and he said to me, and was Andrew, so Steven is up by 2 scores, right, Steven? 14-0? 14-0, right, OBJ and Julio, right beginning of the game.
Extra point by Baker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Steven seems turning up. Julio with another one.
Just 4 plays.
47-yard line.
A touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Check your phone if Andrew might have to say stuff to you. I'll kick that shit out of bounds. He said yes, that very good.
So now the second drive.
Steven, give him quarter updates. Send him pictures every quarter.
Coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll.
Send him to the cop end of your score so he knows to keep up with us.
That's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Really, bro? I should have stopped him at the fucking 1 yard.
8 yards up to the 33.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Get him, stop him, yes.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yes. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Jets will take over.
My gosh.
New York set to take
How are you getting the ball back so fast? How are you on offensive drives this many times? Holy shit. I feel like every time you say something you have the ball and you're scoring. That's crazy.
And
my
frankly,
God.
just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan
Rig it,
for this
dude.
drive.
Steven is up 21-0. And 6:30, the second just started.
And assert its will over the other.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Brady.
Pick. I knew I'd throw a pick. You know when you know throw a pick when you throw it? That happened to me. Yeah, I went to the short guy and was like, auto.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I got a 3 and I stopped them too and got the ball back and just fucked it up. Oh God, they just scored on me again. That's alright. At least I get the ball back. Mark Andrews is raw.
2 touchdowns here so far, and the Broncos have taken the lead.
Oh, I figured out how to. I think I figured out how to block it.
The extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, I almost got loose on the return, bro. I was in their backfield. I found my way through with Jarvis Landry, and I got up to the 40. I thought I was gone, dude. Damn. So I think if you go to your advanced setting on broadcast oh, that's weird. I have it. 6-2. Oh, dude, he was wide. That would have been a touchdown. I fucked that up. What's up? That can't be rough pressure.
These DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
Oh, I tripped. Bro, Steven, I'm getting unlucky. All of it was. They got that big rift to get to. I've never had a team miss a field goal on me. That's crazy.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Steven, Andrew, Steven, they've missed 2 field goals on Steven. 2 in a row.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Yeah, Steven wanted me to tell you that they kicked 2 missed field goals. Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very solid gain of 27.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation.
Dude, if I trip one more fucking time with my running back, that's okay.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Ah, that was close.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Tom Brady scoring on the 2-yard.
Tom Brady rushing touchdown. You know it, baby. We in the playoffs. Whatever thing possible, babe.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But
he wants me to tell you he's about to score again.
He said, why not? And by the way,
Oh, I missed the field goal. I missed the PAT, bro. Oh my gosh. I was sitting down. I had to plug in my fucking headset. That's so annoying. Just text him updates, bro. I can't like tell him everything. Oh, sick.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it right around the goal line.
Oh my gosh. They almost got through my
return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Wow.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris.
Oh, I got blocked with the user. And
some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Step it up.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Yes.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin.
Oh, I got a pick six.
And now off to the races.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
As this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's go, Riggett. Steven says he's on the goal line. Oh, sorry, I'm high.
Remember, they were just out here.
Oh, Melvin Ingram with a sack is what he said.
They can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right
Get
back
him!
out on the field.
No, I pressed square and he jumped. I wanted him to dive at the fucking quarterback. I was standing, I could stick my tongue out and lick him. Oh fuck, dude. My guy jumped straight up in the air. Bring the fucking heat. I don't care what they do. We're bringing the fucking heat. Bro, the blocking is crazy. Get down. Oh my gosh, dude, this team is not easy. Najee Harris.
54 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
Peoples-Jones? What is this?
The 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
Who is? T.Y. Hilton's having a big game. He never plays on Steven's team.
Back to throw. Jones.
Yeah, it is.
His throw here's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Oh,
It's caught.
bro, they're just wasting time on this drive.
They're
It's
going to have
just crazy.
1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Harris.
They scored on me. It's gonna be a tight game, man. These guys are good.
Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
28-7 season.
Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Sit down.
Jones, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
You go ahead and deflected pass for 80 yards.
You got to cash in and get some points.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd
500 yards running for Deshaun on the
Operating from the gun, Jones. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jones.
Come on. Oh my God, Andrew, did you see that touchdown? Oh my God, dude, Mark Andrews just caught a one-handed OBJ catch. Oh my God, he's had 3 first-half touchdowns on me, Steven.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into
Mark
your tight
Andrews,
end right
3
for a
for
touchdown.
3 for touchdowns against me. Look at this catch. The schedule Sierra, you're coming in on Snapchat. It's fucking bullshit. Alright, good coverage.
Now Parkey for the extra point.
Almost got there and blocked it.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes
Mark Andrews, dude, 3 touchdowns on me. He just got a one-handed catch. It's insane.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need to be intercepted a third time.
I shouldn't have yelled, but I just fucking got another. I just threw another pick, dude. I'm gonna lose this fucking game.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now
my
to
God,
keep them from scoring.
this probably lost the game.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the
Probably.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones throwing on first down, and this one is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
On second down, this is Harris. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Jones.
Get him! No!
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll find Najee Harris down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, to me, there is no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
They'll look to throw again.
Yes, I picked it. Yes, I would have gone down 2 scores. Oh my God, it could be. Oh no, it's not a pick 6. But dude, I could have lost the game. They were gonna kick a field goal. Oh my gosh, they were about to score. Damn, dude, that's crazy. OBJ is hurt.
So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you, and in this case, they end up with nothing.
The final shot before half for Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm coming back.
So we're at halftime of this
I mean, I'm
AFC
like coming from behind. I'm not coming back really, but I'm saying I'm behind.
That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with
If I
our
score, I'm
Sports
down by. I
halftime
missed a
report.
PAT in the very beginning, so it's 28-20. I don't know. They're really good. I can't run anymore. I don't know why I can't run anymore. Maybe a lineman are hurt or something.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC
All right, second half starting for me.
game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the
Why
stadium.
can't I sack, dude?
This team with the
Let's
football,
go,
they were very confident coming in.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw.
Dude, I keep diving. I don't know if maybe it's nothing, but I keep diving trying to sack. I keep trying to dive at him when I'm trying to sack because I want to get him so bad, and then I miss. I gotta stop
I
doing
think the
that,
best
bro.
offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
And we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game.
Oh, I had him too.
Setting up the screen, Harris.
I gotta start softening this team.
Have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know. Cool.
On the delay, here's Harris.
My play calling isn't good.
A gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Meanwhile, Jones throw into the hands of Andrews. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They hand this off to Harris. And a tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Nice, man.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it was for you.
Oh, they'll get this to Metcalf on the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Back to throw. Jones got his man fighting for the end zone.
But yes!
It's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Should have stayed in the end zone, but I don't care. Oh my God!
They'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard.
I held R1. They made a throw, and he was trying to get over the goal line, and I stripped the ball. Oh my God! Oh no, he's down. He's down. They're gonna review this. You think he scored?
Credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long.
I think this is gonna be a booth review. Oh my God, is this not a booth review? Oh my! Oh, he scored. I knew it, dude. I saw the replay.
Look at this just to make sure.
Bro, I have shit going on too. They just scored on me, and it's being booth reviewed. It was a fumble, and he, like, okay, well, I'll just mute myself.
Factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll try and run with Harris into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Off-play action. Jones. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Taysom Hill. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Parkey with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. He dumps it off to Barkley. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now Brady. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the draw, this is Barkley. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And caught by Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Brady now to throw to Barkley on the check down. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Freeman. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Devontae Freeman. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Extra point by Baker is on target as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the Broncos coming out now. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Jones gets this one to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Jones on 1st and 10. He'll find Metcalf. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Jones. He gets it left side to Johnson. Still 9 remaining on second down. Back to throw again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out. Didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Parkey is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
New York ready to go again offensively. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
From the 31, Brady. Complete. It's Henry. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And quickly they get to the line. Now a play fake. Brady. Going deep for Hopkins. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. His 2nd catch of this wild. And Nathaniel Hackett apparently disagrees with the ruling on the field, and he's going to challenge this one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. From midfield, here's Brady. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Broncos Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's another carry for Harris. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Al Landry. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Brady now on first down. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 39 yards there, a big one. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On the draw, this will be Freeman. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of a tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him.
And he's going to be taken down, back around the 35-yard line. Counting down at 30 seconds remaining. Now Brady got to have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Their season ends here, a tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.